So maybe it takes our thing.
Entrance fee?
Yeah, National Park Service.
Oh, well,
you can use your
yeah, we should be able to get in with our Old People Pass, I hope. This thing's sketchy. Oh, it was before he became president. Yeah, visitor center straight ahead. Yeah. Okay. Enlisted men's barracks.
Hi, folks.
Hi.
Hey.
Is there a map? Oh, is this
right
the door?
That's where we go. Okay.
Right. Ooh, it's toasty in here. Hello.
Huh.
Wait, let me see where we are. Thank you. Where are we?
Well,
Oh,
hello.
right there.
Do you have a national park pass?
Yes, we do. I look like I'm old enough for it, right?
Into the north of the barracks building, see how the soldiers live. Into the parade ground, turn right's commissary, check out the food the soldiers ate.
Okay.
Officers Row, 3 furnished buildings. Second building shared lieutenant's quarters, middle building commanding officer's house, behind the second to last building kitchen, servant's quarters. Post hospital has also been restored, has a nice exhibit on Army medicine.
Okay.
As you walk around, stay on the gravel path, stay off the ruins, and don't pick up anything off the ground.
Okay.
We also have a 15-minute video on the history of the fort. I can show it to you at this time if you'd like to see it.
Do you want to see it?
That would be. So abandoned during the Civil War.
Ooh.
All right.
Well, you just finished.
Fort Davis stands as a silent but vivid sentiment to a bygone era, when frontier posts were the cutting edge of westward expansion. Fort Davis symbolizes a bastion of U.S. military presence in West Texas, spanning 5 decades, from 1854 to 1891. Troops deployed here provided protection for overland immigrant travel and merchant caravans, performed scientific surveys, and served as a deterrent to the tragic struggle of a proud and independent people fighting to retain their culture and lifestyle. Seceded from the Union, and the federal government initiated a process to consolidate the Spark-Fought and Western Army to more friendly locations. Union forces evacuated Fort Davis in April. One company of the 2nd Texas Mounted Rifles, following in the wake of the departing Federals, reoccupied the post. Confederate Texans soon discovered their primary adversary was not the Bluecoats, but the Apaches, who harassed the garrison at every available opportunity. One such chance occurred in August 1861. Mescalero Apaches under Nicholas ran off with the post's livestock. An inexperienced lieutenant, Reuben Mays, leading a party of only 13 men, tracked the Apaches into the Big Bend country, where he and his men were ambushed. Every man perished except the Mexican guide. Davis remained abandoned until 2 years after the closure of the Civil War. Then, in 1867, Lieutenant Colonel Wesley Merritt, a young and energetic cavalry officer, protege of Major General Philip H. Sheridan, returned to Olympia Creek to rebuild Fort Davis nearly on top of the ruins of the first fort. Merritt's command conveniently preserved as a lasting memorial to the U.S. soldiers who served their country faithfully for nearly half a century. Officers like Benjamin Grierson, William Pecos Bill Shafter, Arthur Lee, and Washington Sewell, and enlisted men who endured low pay and long hours, like Charles Mulhern, Thomas Forsyth, Anton Ackerman, and George Bentley, have left a colorful legacy.
Oh, you're sweet. You're very sweet. You're so good.
Yeah.
How
What kind of
old
puppy?
is he or
It's a
she?
border collie.
Border Collie. I thought it was a Border Collie. It's so
Just turned
smart.
16 weeks old.
Oh, you're just a baby, huh? You're just a baby.
They are.
We'd hike up to the overlook. I was like, I just didn't see that far. And now she's worn out. She refused to walk.
They are
I
so
don't
cute.
blame her.
Yeah.
Oh, well, you have fun.
You guys have a good time.
Thank you. Yeah, the wind cutting through here makes it very
Whew.
Very bitingly cold.
Yeah.
Okay, enter here to the barracks of the 1889. Man,
Army escort wagon.
it's funny that most of the soldiers here during the periods of the Indian Wars were blacks.
How would you like to sleep in this tent? Yikes.
How do they stay warm in here? Oh, they got a big fireplace right there.
Oh, man.
Did they actually stay in the barracks in their tents?
I don't know.
Or
You wouldn't think so, because they're not going to bring horses in that wagon in here.
yeah,
I think
cemetery?
it's just examples. Oh, they moved the actual cemetery with people buried there to San Antonio. Man.
And that's supposed to be the remnants of the old, I guess it's an original, looks like an original fireplace.
So I suppose it was just bunk beds in here then.
Yeah. I'm assuming they had bunk beds in here.
Oh.
Yeah. That's what that is. A 12-pound mountain howitzer. Okay.
Way up there somewhere.
A commissary.
I don't know. Can we hit that on our way out?
Probably.
There's other things across from here. Oh,
So this was the mess hall and the kitchen
what was this?
where they cooked and ate, I guess.
Oh.
So this is how they
They
actually
have wood
slept.
stoves, huh?
Well, open that door and let's go in.
No doorknob on that door.
It's funny how
Oh.
in Texas you still had this cold weather.
Yeah, it's cold here.
It is now.
Doesn't matter when. Military is,
Yep.
there's something
Called the
else.
squad room.
Be able to stand the things I had to go through. Oh.
Yep.
I don't think I'd make it. Oh, there's the commissary this way. Oof.
Way down there.
Well, it leads you this way, but it, like in the picture, if we just left this building, and there's the flag, and we're walking this way, when we get to the end,
Okay.
down there, it's still off that way somewhere, you know?
Okay. All right.
Well, I guess we could have kept going, huh?
Who's playing the bugle?
I don't know.
These right here, where the buildings,
Yep.
or some of the buildings used to be. I'm assuming. Here's a sign here to tell us what this was.
Keep off. Enlisted men's barracks.
Yep. 1877 to 1891.
There was a lot of barracks, huh?
Yeah.
Boy, they're doing a lot of restoration work.
Yeah. Used principally for Indian defense. Sounded like it. It was occupied by the Confederacy during the Civil War, but abandoned towards the end of the war, and then the government took it back over to protect the settlers out here from Indian raids. Okay. Man.
Let's say bakery.
Barracks over there. What, babe?
Does that say bakery?
Bakery over there, yeah. Commissary is this building here, right behind the wagon.
It is?
It says commissary.
Oh, yeah.
Yep, that's the commissary. 1883 to 1891. Well.
All right.
Grocery store.
Guess that's the man you pay. Wonder if we're gonna get to walk back there. See all the stuff lined up.
Yeah. Well, that's the map of where we just walked through. I felt to do. I like this Prince Albert. I used to remember seeing those a lot. And my mama's
Look at the marbles.
grandparents. Marbles down here.
Yeah.
And that road, San Antonio to El Paso Road, is actually still over there. I saw the signs for it.
Oh.
They only went 10 to 15 miles a day. Huh, you could walk that. That's uncovered wagons. 600-mile journey. That would take them a while. Say 2 months, right?
Yeah. Yep. Wow.
Well, you got back here a little closer, but
Yeah.
can't get in there because they don't want you to steal their merchandise. Well, coffee, bacon, beans. They actually had canned goods back then, eh?
Huh.
Well,
That's nice.
I guess going 15, 20 miles a day on one of those would be quite a feat. I don't know whether they actually rode in the wagons or they
Just
walked
carried
most of the way.
supplies in them. Yeah.
let the mules pull the wagons and they just walked alongside the mules.
Oh, a map of.
The whole thing.
Yeah. I have a map in my pocket too. So.
Yeah. We are there. Panorama. Okay, we'll walk on down there in this biting cold wind. That's the NCO Staff Quarters and Signal Office, 1870-1891. Man, just ancient ruins. Yeah. Yeah, over there's married quarters. Married soldiers' quarters.
That's right. That's because the women need something more comfortable than a barrack.
I guess. Man. Junior officers' quarters. Can you hear reveille over there? Can't pick it up with my camera.
You'd think he'd have told us when they're going to play stuff. Looks like it goes straight up, huh?
Yeah, it does.
I don't remember seeing a sign for it. Do you?
No. Yeah, they're playing a reenactment up there. Well,
Officers' quarters.
they've done a good job of restoring these buildings. I guess that was restored. Oh, the
Yeah.
bricks look pretty original. Okay. Kitchen building is back here, eh?
I guess.
Yeah, I don't know whether this is it or not.
An open door, did
Yeah, I
you?
don't know where it is. This is that building way back there.
No, that's the, back there is the hospital.
Oh,
It said the second, it looked like the second one in from these two-story
can't really see in
houses.
there too good.
We could make it this one.
Okay.
It doesn't look open. Doesn't it?
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Well, I wondered if it was some kind of toy or if that's what it was. I suppose you got them running in through everything here.
Not a very big kitchen. They must not have had very many officers, eh?
But it's amazing what you can do in a small space.
Yes, that's for sure.
So we'll walk way over there to the hospital. Yep. We got to go into the post hospital to find out. What does it say over there?
Something store.
Sutler Store, 1854 to 1862. Whatever that means. Bunch of sticks, like bricks. Huh. Yeah, that's the commissary storehouse right there, 1858, 1862. And a bakery over at 1858, 1862, way over there.
Wonder if that music, are they doing something or is it just piped through the speakers?
I don't know.
Through that side?
Yeah, I don't know.
I think they don't want us walking around outside of the gravel.
Yeah, you can't see in there for the chicken wire they got.
Is an
Everywhere.
earth closet like a pantry and a privy is a potty?
Yeah, the privy right there, that's the potty.
I think they might be reenacting something out there.
It sounds like it. They keep
Oh,
playing
wow.
the audio up there. Wood house,
Cistern.
1876, 1891. Not a traditional fort with a big fence or a barricade around it. I mean, this is just wide open space. They had to have soldiers on guard all the time here, I guess. Of course, they did at the other forts too, but not like a wide open space. All right, babe.
Well, the hospital looks kind of like the barracks.
This is ward number 1. Yeah.
Man. Oh,
What's in here?
life was more deadly than battle.
Yeah. Yep, this is the dispensary. They call it our pharmacy, but mostly quack remedies for stuff. Man, losing 7 of your children to diphtheria in just 2 weeks. That would be terrible.
Oh,
And his wife.
oh my gosh.
Women that died childbirth. 33 years old for African Americans, 48 for Caucasians, life expectancy in the 1900.
Holy cats.
Man.
Wow.
Yep. Kind of dark in there. Look at
Post-surgeon's
the
office.
instruments. This is where they did the surgery. Oh man.
Oh gosh.
Pretty primitive. Tourniquet.
They either died or got over it.
Yeah. Man, consumption or
sorry.
tuberculosis, TB,
Oh, it was?
they had no remedy. Either died or got over it. They even gave them strychnine, which is poison. But
Oh, what does that mean? This man died of softening of the brain.
how can they tell that?
I don't know.
Softening of the brain. What is that called? That's what I have.
Very funny.
Okay. You be the doctor. Hey, that looks like my tools I got for working on the motorhome, babe.
Oh my gosh.
What?
Mrs. Alice Grierson. Grierson was the name of that commander that was really a nice guy. He was like a former music teacher.
Yeah.
Suffers from what she thinks is severe rheumatism in her leg.
Oh,
Amputation and a saw. Refused amputation, but
she
it
died.
causes her death. Oh my gosh, there's a saw.
these are real patients. See what the toothache has. Decayed tooth. Tooth.
Elevator and extractor.
Okay.
Oh man, this
Tonsils.
guy fell off a horse. He's
What'd they
bleeding
do?
on the brain.
Oh.
Oh,
Yep.
wow.
What's a pharyngitis?
Oh,
That's pretty bad.
wow.
Well, I don't want to look at any more. Acute dysentery, you know what that is. They give him peanut butter. I give him an
Animal.
Oh, that's terrible. Now, how could you accidentally get cut with a pocket knife? Then what did they do? Oh, well, that's
No, that's not so bad.
no.
Unless the syringe is that thing. Yikes.
You get kicked in the knee by a horse.
Ouch.
3 months with your leg in the splint.
And there's this splint, I
The
guess.
splint up there.
Holy cats.
Man. Okay. You be the doctor.
No, thank you. I wouldn't want.
Now, if you got a bad cold, what do they do to you? Oil of turpentine. Well, it's like
Molasses and suffering from an
now,
earache.
ear spoon.
Oh, well, that's not so bad.
Well, I don't know.
I think that's the ear spoon.
Uh-oh. Bone lodged in the throat.
Ugh.
A probang. Oh, man. What's a probang?
Figure 7.
Let's see what she had with dental work.
That's figure 7. That's a probang.
This thing. Oh,
That's to pull the
man.
bone out of his throat.
Ah. Stick that down your throat and hope it'll catch it and pull it out.
Oh,
No, thanks. No, thanks. Just what the doctor ordered. Okay.
turn this wheel to choose a patient. Wounds and injuries. Lift the flat. Oh, finally.
Well,
Turn this wheel to choose
what's
a
salicylic
I
acid?
don't know. I don't think you do that for.
You can't. It's hard to turn.
I don't think cod liver oil.
No,
No.
no.
Whiskey.
Whiskey is good.
Yeah, let's try that.
That's
it effective?
That solves everything. It says used
Oh, wait. Temporarily relieve
pain and promote sleep. Well, we know that. Whiskey and
Okay.
brandy. Okay. It's good for something anyway.
Ooh, a bedpan.
Oh yeah.
Kitchen and dining room.
Yep. They had 50 surgeons here. Cream of the crop. Well, let's put the chicken wire up so you can't really see much in there. Just a wagon right now. Okay. Nice view. A nice porch. A veranda.
Well, that's another view of the pharmacy. But this is the trail that we need to go on.
Yeah.
Let's see.
Enlisted men's barracks, 56 to 1862. Yeah, I think we went backwards on our tour, thinking heading up to the hospital. They got a lot of old ruins here, don't they? How's the kitchen?
Quarters, look at that, a piano, a guitar, clarinet,
Yeah. Man.
all kinds of entertainment. Nice desk, and
Yeah.
bookcase.
Okay. Proceed. Yeah, sewing.
Sewing room.
When is this? There's a
bedroom,
bunk and a
huh?
bed,
Oh,
I guess.
I guess
There's
the kids
another one
slept
over
with
here.
them.
These were for the privilege. Looks like it must be for the married because it looks like a woman's pair of boots over there.
It's the the commanders.
Oh yeah. Used to have something like that, didn't All right. Well, the commanders lived nice.
Yes, they did.
Man. Picture of Abraham Lincoln up there. And out the front of this. Pretty impressive here.
Nice
You say this
fort.
was for all the,
This was some commanding officers' quarters.
well, they had a lot of commanding officers here. If you're an officer, you got to live privileged, didn't you?
Yep.
Instead
But
of
then
living
down
in the
there is a
barracks.
shared lieutenant's quarters. Yeah, there's the sign.
Yep. And then they had the hospital right behind them. So we're gonna walk into the shared lieutenant's quarters.
Well, there's a little twin bed and a little bench here.
Yeah.
Maybe it's just where they worked, huh? Well,
know.
no, this looks more like where they lived. Here's the living room.
Pretty nice for the wilderness.
Yep.
I bet.
Wow, look at that tape measure. Look at that thing. Man. Oh, a little baby carriage. All right.
Little baby in there, you say?
A little baby carriage next to the bed.
Yeah.
Wonder what they meant by.
Yep. As we leave,
Oh, you mean this dirt path?
yeah, right here. This was the original
Oh,
road,
wow.
supposedly.
Oh,
They got it blocked off there, but from
that all the wagons came through.
yeah, San Antonio El Paso
Holy
Road.
cats.
600 miles long. Coming right in front of the
There's
fort.
a lot of miles if you're walking or riding
Yep.
a wagon or a horse.